Yes, people, back again with another Red Talk. What you telling me, bro? I think you're muted, fam. Can't hear you.
My bad, my bad. I'm good, man. How are you, bro?
But hey, not too bad, bruv. Man, just seen this starting lineup, bro. It's kind of dead. Not gonna lie. What is it? Pretty much the same as the other day, innit? It's pretty much the
Yep.
same. It's the same lineup, innit?
Pretty much the same lineup. Varane on the bench again. I can't believe Champions League, Varane, World Cup winning Varane. Well, let me not say Champions League, Champions Leagues, because he won it 5 times.
Yeah.
Champions League's winner on the bench, bro. I can't believe this for Johnny Evans. Why? Because he had a few good games. Uh,
I don't know, but it's not even for Johnny Evans, bro. Like, it's for Harry Maguire, bruv. You know, like that. That's just what it is. Because Johnny Evans is the left centre
oh,
back.
he's the left. Yeah. Varane's on the right. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Johnny Evans is the left centre back, and Lissandro is the left centre back. So technically, Harry Maguire is keeping the spray out of the team.
Hey,
This is
he's
crazy.
he's he's picking his battles with the wrong people, bro.
Oh yeah, but bro, but at the end of the day, yeah, you live by the sword, you die by the sword, innit? And it's like
Yeah, you done it. Yeah,
I
yeah.
said it. He's picking problems with players that he shouldn't be having problems with, because in order to be successful at any football club, you have to have the best players at the club behind you, and he doesn't
Yeah.
have that at the moment. Therefore, his days have to be numbered, bro. Like it's an absolute certainty that he's gone. It's just a matter of fact. It's just when is it? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm quite skeptical of the atmosphere tonight. Sorry, about the atmosphere, because the Copenhagen fans, they're kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I seen um I seen the way Bayern Munich was intimidated when they played over there, and they struggled because the crowd was up for it. So I don't know if if the players are ready for that, man.
We're gonna find out, and it's not the big personalities as well that are playing, bro. Like, it's not the big players, so it's gonna be interesting. There's no Cast, there's no Lissandro, there's no Varane. Do you know what I mean? Like our best players are not playing. So let's see how the likes of Garnacho, the likes of Bruno, who we know in big games doesn't turn up anyway. The likes of McTominay. Let's see how these guys do tonight. I
Mm.
see the Copenhagen manager talking smoke, saying that the atmosphere at Old Trafford wasn't that intimidating, and that we can expect a better atmosphere tonight. So let's see, innit?
Let's see, man. But to be fair, he's got a point because everybody that comes to Old Trafford, their away fans end up being louder than us. So it was like that for majority of the season. It was like that with City. It was like that with Galatasaray. It was like that with pretty much everyone, bro. But that's mainly because of Man United playing bad football as well. So you've got nothing to cheer about. But yeah, no, it's literally going to be a thing where we have to wait and see. And listen, this comment here, I'm not even ready for Galatasaray because I know they're going to crumble with the atmosphere over there. They're not going to take it. They're not going to be able to handle that. Bro. Playing over there is mission impossible. Honestly, you'd have to be a
Bro,
team
we lost
full
at
of
home to
quality.
them. Do you know what I mean? We lost at home to them. So
There you
us
go.
going there and getting a win, like, bro, this game is a must win. If we don't win this game tonight, we're already
We're
out.
out. Yeah, we're out.
We're
Because I
already out
can't.
because we're not beating Bayern, and
Yeah,
we're not beating Galatasaray in Turkey. So we have to win this.
yeah, we have to. Today is literally make or break, and yeah, let's just wait and see, man. I can't sit here and tell the people, listen, we're gonna do X, Y, and Z because I don't know. You don't know what Manchester United you're gonna get. You can get the United that just is devastating on the counter attack and scores 2 goals, but then you can get the Man United that will get submerged by the pressure, the opposition fans, and once we concede a goal, we know how these guys are. We concede one, they crumble, their heads start to go, and so yeah, I don't know. Let's just wait and see, man. Let's just wait and see. But this lineup is especially at the back. Varane on the bench. That's the one that's really getting to me. I don't know what the reasoning behind this is. I don't know why Ten Hag is doing this. I don't know if he's trying to send a message. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either. What do you mean a draw puts us in second place? Like Bayern are playing but playing Galatasaray. Like I don't understand. I don't know I don't know how the table sits at the moment. But like, how can a
So the
draw be a good
table.
result today, bro? I don't understand.
So we're currently sitting in third.
Okay,
If we win, we'll go up to second.
but
Oh
man said a
yeah,
draw puts us second.
a draw. Yeah, but we'd have to score 2 goals. We'd have to score 2 goals
So it's not a draw. We would only go second on goal difference then.
on goal difference. Yeah. So if it's like because even a 2-2 would still. Yeah, we have to win. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Don't even think about a draw right now. We have to win because if we don't, yeah, it's over with. It's done. It's finished.
Yeah.
If Copenhagen beat us and Galatasaray lose to Bayern, we go down to last, and Copenhagen goes to second.
Damn.
Yeah,
This is a pivotal match.
yeah, literally, we have to win this one because, yeah. But I can't lie. If we lose this one, I don't even want to finish third, bro. I just want to go out because I
That's
won't
it.
be
That's
asked.
what I'm saying. I'm not trying to go down into the Europa League. Just let me go.
I can't be asked, bro. I'm not trying to. Nah, I don't want to play Europa League again. And then you have to play that stupid round of that extra round where you have to drop down and you're playing against the second of the group or something. I don't want to do that, man. Flipping out. That's how we played Barcelona last season, bro. Allow it.
No, you're spot on. Like this Man United team, considering we're struggling to score goals anyway, I can't see them scoring 2 goals tonight. Like how? Do you know what I mean? It'd be interesting if they could, but I can't see it happening, guys. I couldn't tell you how. I couldn't tell you who's going to score them. Hojlund's record is better in the Champions League than it is in the Premier League. He's not been scoring in the Prem at all. So I don't know. Maybe he pops up today.
That's literally the only positive for tonight. This Hojlund, he scored what 3 goals already? Is it 3 or 4? I can't remember. I think it's 3.
Yeah.
So he scored already in the Champions League. So that's literally our only hope for tonight. And he's playing against his boyhood team. So that's where he started. So maybe that's a bit of extra motivation for him. You never know. But yeah, man. I'm interested in seeing how the front three is going to line up. Obviously, Hojlund is up front. I'm guessing Rashford's going to be on the left, and then Garnacho.
Yeah, Garnacho must be on the right, bruv. Garnacho must be on the right. And the manager never plays Garnacho on the right. So maybe Rashford starts on the right. Who knows? But
I was literally going to say that because you know what? I think with Rashford, the worst thing you can do with him is to put him in positions where he's got time to think. That's the worst thing you can do. You've got to put him in positions where it's all got to be on by he's got to do things on instinct, literally. I think the goal that what game was it where Hojlund, was it Galatasaray when Hojlund scored that goal and Rashford put in the cross and Hojlund just literally threw his body at it, and in what was it, Galatasaray? I think it was Galatasaray. People in the chat will know. Literally,
yeah, it must have been. It must have been because Bayern was the Bayern goal was on the turn, innit, and got the deflection.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, people in the chat saying it's Galatasaray. See that sequence there? As long as you put Rashford in those positions and you limit him to just shooting and crossing, that's it.
Yeah.
And when I say shooting, I mean first time, bang. Don't think, don't cut in. No. As long as you keep Rashford you limit him to those situations, I'm cool with that. I'd rather have Garnacho on the left because at least I'm seeing more of him. Do you know what I mean? And his success rate with taking on players and dribbling past them is higher than Rashford, in my opinion.
Yep. 100%. Big up everyone inside. Make sure you smash that like button. We got nearly 1,000 of you lot in here. Let's get up to 500 likes. Real talk, is Mount a bench player now? It looks like it, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
£60 million down the drain, bro. Marquee signing. I want you to be important player in the squad. None of that. We ain't seeing none of it yet.
Bro, he spent 65 million. 65 million pounds, yeah. Bringing in a player that we didn't need. Doesn't make sense. Do you know what I'm saying? It will never make sense. It will never make sense. And I said it before when we got linked with him. Why are we bringing in a player that is literally a carbon copy of Bruno Fernandes? They're both as useless as each other. They might have different strengths, but ultimately they're the same player.
Yeah.
They're ultimately the same player, bro. Like, it was never it was never a signing that I supported. It was never a signing that I thought made sense. And the fact that Ten Hag is slowly, well, not even slowly, he's quickly realised that he can't play Mount and Bruno together. So why did he even bother with it?
Literally, that was the wrong signing to make. And literally yesterday, I had a conversation with one of my friends, and I was like, because we were watching, I was watching the AC Milan PSG game, and we were on the phone together. And he was like, yo, we bought the wrong midfielder from Chelsea, bro. We should have gone in for Ruben Loftus-Cheek, because the way he was sourcing yesterday was mad. Like, Ruben Loftus-Cheek has everything Man United need right now in a midfielder. He's got the tech, he's got the strength, since Ten Hag likes all this physicality stuff. He's got the tech, the physicality, and he can carry the ball, which is one attribute that we lack in our midfielders, a ball carrier, which is why I kind of understood why he wanted to go in for Rabiot, because he carries the ball well. If anything, we should have gone in for
Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek's another midfielder that I can proudly put my hands up and say that I told you, man, he was a baller, blood. When a lot of people...
Oh, yeah, you've been saying it. Yeah.
But I've been telling man that Ruben's a baller, bro. Like, he's an absolute baller. But yeah, man, it's like that. I didn't have to wait and see him in AC Milan to know that he was going to do what he's doing right now. It's a proper footballer, bro. But again, it's like, it's one of them ones where like he's a big lad. He must be like 6'3" or something like that. Do you know what I mean? He's got a similar build to like Jude and that. But But the thing is, the way he glides with the ball and everything like that, bruv, he's got feet like a little man, bro. He doesn't play like a big man, innit? Like, he's not one of them stiff, like tall players. Like, he can move, bro. Like, he's elegant, he's technical. Like, he's a proper player, innit? And it's just one of them ones where it's just injuries, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's just injuries why people are not respecting Loftus-Cheek, bro. He's a baller, bro. Do you know what I mean? So
I fully enjoyed watching him yesterday, man. I fully enjoyed watching him, bro. Honestly, like, it's so refreshing to see that. Do you know what I mean? And honestly, watching him, I'd be poised to tell all the youngsters in the Premier League that are looking to break into the first team, bro, go abroad. Honestly, go abroad, because your footballing abilities will be appreciated. 6'3", man said. 6'3",
bro.
Gliding
he can
like that.
Dribble, can pass. He's versatile. He's press resistant, bro. Like, when you seen this brother, like, I've seen him at Chelsea used as a right wing back and ball out, bro. Like, he could play anywhere, bro. Like, he's just a good footballer.
Right wing back.
He's just a good footballer, bruv. Like, that's just one of them ones. Like, he can ball. He can actually ball, innit? I'm not really surprised seeing Ruben do what he's doing. And it's like, man's had to go somewhere else to get his flowers. But he's been a baller, bro. Do you know what I mean? Man saying he's 27. 27 is not even old, bro. Especially in the modern game, bro. These men are playing a lot later. So it's one of them ones where 27 right now, all that means is that he's got the experience, even though he's been injured. Do you know what I mean? And stuff like that, bro. He's got the maturity. And no, he's a player, man. He's a player. So just when you see that, he couldn't have gone for that much, Ruben.
Nah, I think he went for, let me check that quickly for you. People in the chat might find it before I do, to be fair.
15 million. They say.
Man said 15.
Exactly. So he's 50 million cheaper than Mason Mount, bro. And we signed Mason Mount. We should have got Loftus-Cheek, bro.
That is crazy, bro. Man said 15. Wow. And he was bossing. He was bossing it last night against PSG, one of the arguably the best midfields in Europe, with Warren. What's the kid's name? Zaire Emery, with Ugarte, with Vitinha. Like, he bossed all of them. They couldn't get near him. Tried to get the ball off him, shrugged them off. Use this body, use his arms. Like, it's crazy, bro. 15 million.
So, I mean, it's nuts. And big up all the new subscribers as well, guys. Doing a giveaway at 85. At 85, we're on 83.1 at the moment. At 85, we're going to do a Call of Duty giveaway, Modern Warfare giveaway. I think, when is that out? This week? I think that comes out this week.
I think it's this week.
Yeah, so man's going to do a giveaway for Modern Warfare when we hit 85. So we should hit 85 by the end of the month. And then we'll do a giveaway at the end of the month for that. But now, big up everyone supporting the channel. Make sure you smash the likes. Nah, it's crazy, bro. Like, even this is it. Even when you see Fred as well, how well Fred's playing, it's like, not just how we're playing, yeah, but also how other players are playing. Did you see Sabitzer yesterday?
He was balling out with Dortmund.
Jeez,
He was
bro.
balling out. I could have done with another loan spell, bro. Literally.
But bro, this is what I
We
said.
could have done with another loan spell.
Even when Sabitzer was here, I was like, bro, this brother never gets used. This manager thought that it was Sabitzer or Casemiro. Like, I don't know why this manager thought that Sabitzer was a Cas replacement. They're not the same profile of player. Like, this manager actually don't know ball, blood, when you deep it. It's like, what is he doing? Like, Sabitzer's playing on the left for Dortmund, bruv.
It's crazy, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, Sabitzer is not worse than Mount, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And from what I've seen, he's not even worse than Amrabat, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, I just seen this Bruno goal again from the weekend. Oh, from Fulham. Hey, what was the keeper doing?
Yeah, he should have saved it still.
Yeah, bro. Like, I just because Ryan, I just watched that back, bro. Like, nah, that's crazy. Bro, if that was Anana, we would have absolutely fried him.
100%. 100%. Yeah.
Nah, that was horrible. Near post P roller, and he didn't save that. That's crazy.
Yep.
But nah, it's one of them things. Sabitzer and Fred, we let them go for Amrabat and Mount. That hasn't improved us. Like,
Nope.
what was he relying on Kobe Mino?
And this narrative as well that, well, I get that everybody's happy for the kid to be back from injury, but to put all of our midfield hopes on this 18 or 17-year-old kid is insane, bro. He's not going to save us by himself.
Bruv,
Crazy,
listen.
man.
The same way I said, yeah, when Hojlund come in, he shouldn't be our number one. I said it. I said, I'll take Hojlund if we're signing Kane as well, blood. Like,
Yeah.
you don't sign Hojlund as the main striker. He's struggling at Man United, and it's not a surprise. It's not a surprise he's struggling. He's 20 years old. Is it really a surprise?
No.
Come on, bro. Do you know what I mean? Especially in the Premier League, he's struggling. I see a clip there with a clip from Rio's channel talking about Van Nistelrooy and CR7 about them not seeing eye to eye, and Van Nistelrooy was upset about not getting the ball early enough, and he was saying he thinks that Hojlund is gonna be facing similar frustration at the moment and stuff like that. And it's like, I understand the sentiment behind it, but he was basically saying Van Nistelrooy was the main guy at the time, the main number 9. So because of that, he could more vocalize what he wanted. Whereas with Hojlund, because he's the new kid on the block, he's kind of just got to firm it, which I don't necessarily agree with. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things where there's a mixture of issues at the moment. Firstly, in the modern game, the number 9 is not the star anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, when you look at the teams now, the wide players are the guys that are the stars, the Mbappes, the Vinicius. Like, bro, look at Real Madrid. Who's their striker? No one cares. Like that. Like, it's a
Man like Jose Lu, bro.
That's it, bro. It's not, bro. The 9 is not the guy no more, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? When I was growing up, the 9s and the 10s were the guys, and now the guys are the wide players, the Mo Salahs. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Son's playing down the middle, but Son's the wide guy.
Yeah.
Like, the wide guys are the new number 9s, innit? So they're the star boys now. So you got players like Marcus Rashford, who, even though he plays out wide, he's the main man, whether you like it or not. He shouldn't be, but he is. Do you know what I mean? And there's more spotlight on these guys, and also because they've got the responsibility to score goals, they don't pass no more, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, as a striker, you're now a donkey. That's what you are, because you're just a donkey that presses, but you're not the focal point of the team. Like, it's all about getting the ball to these wide players. Inside forwards, they're still wide players because they play out wide, innit? I don't call them wingers for a reason, because they're not wingers. They're wide players, whatever. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. They're still strikers, innit? But these guys are greedy, and these guys and these guys are judged on goals. So if you're judged on goals first and foremost, then naturally your assists are going to dry up, because these guys, if they don't get goals, then you fall into the Grealish mode where it's like, cool, like you're not putting up numbers, so you're not good, bruv.
Mm.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's like, is it like, what is it? What came first, the chicken or the egg? Who knows, innit? The bottom line is, if these guys are not putting up numbers, these man can't justify playing anymore.
And it's a very strange way of
this is the
thinking.
problem. So the strikers are dying. The strikers are dying now. They're not getting service, bro. So it's one of them things where he's saying, if Hojlund was the main guy, he could maybe speak to Rashford, but maybe he can't speak to Rashford and this, that, and the other. Like, I don't necessarily believe that. Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Because,
What do you mean you can't speak to Rashford? Listen, if I'm the
bro,
striker and I want the ball, I want the ball. Like,
fam,
that's it.
but this is what I'm trying to say. At the end of the day, I believe as a forward, yeah, it's still your responsibility to build enough of a relationship with your teammates for them to know how you want it. Like, at any level, I've always made sure, yeah, bro, I know if I don't get the ball, I can't score. So I'm telling man, listen, this is how I want it. Don't do this. I don't want it like this. Do you know what I'm saying? The amount of times, bruv, you play over my head, I'm not chasing it. Categorically, it's not happening.
Yeah.
So don't bother. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you where to play me the ball, and I'll also tell you what kind of runs to make off me. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's all about partnerships, bro. Just like you have centre back partnerships, you have centre forward partnerships. Fair enough, we don't play two strikers no more. There used to be partnerships between the fullback and the winger. Neville and Beckham had a famous relationship. Everyone knows about it. On and off the pitch, you need to have a relationship. Hojlund needs to sit down with Rashford and say, listen, brother, when you get the ball here, I'm going to make this run. I'm going to be here. Give it to me. I'll even lie to him and tell him I'm going to give it back. I ain't giving it back. But do you know what I mean? I'll just be like, yo, give it to me here. Like, I'll give it back. But he needs to chat
But it's,
to him. If he's gonna come in and do the little silent thing like, oh, I'm the new boy and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that man say a closed mouth don't get fed in that, blood. That's crazy.
but then again, it goes back to what you said about Rashford being selfish. Rashford already wants to be the main guy, and yes, he comes out in interviews and says we're working on our partnership and all that. Number one, that's not true because we can clearly see it on the pitch. You're not looking for him, and when he's looking for when he's holding it up for you, giving you the ball, running into the box, that should be a trigger to you. But you're not passing it to him. So all this partnership talk, don't lie to us, please, because clearly you don't care about it. You don't. So as much as I agree with you that Hojlund needs to speak up if he's not speaking, Rashford needs to. He's been here for time, so he needs to bring him in and be like, "Yo, what can I do for you? How can I help you be better?" Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
we ain't seeing that. Do you know what I mean? To have a good partnership, it takes skill, vision, but also it takes humility. Yeah? You need to be able to put yourself in the background and be like, all right, cool, how can I make my partner look better? Do you know what I mean? That's why we see all these iconic partnerships that we've had in the past, like you just mentioned. So as much as I agree with you saying that Hojlund needs to speak up, Rashford needs to take a step back and go, how can I make Rasmus better? How can I make him shine? Right, he's not scored in the Prem yet. How can I help him?
Yeah.
We ain't seeing that. We're not seeing it.
Yeah, but the thing is, Rashford actually passes to Tony. This is the funny thing, and this is why I say about building relationships. Like, he passes to Tony. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if it's a trust thing why he passes him the ball. Probably he passes Tony the ball because he knows Tony will give it back to him. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Tony isn't selfish at all. If you give Martial the ball, like, Martial always looks for Rashford. Always. Them two link up very, very well. But he's the only player that Rashford links up well with. So it might just be a brethren thing. It might be, or maybe it's a thing where if I give him the ball, I know he'll give it back to me. So I'm happy to give him the ball, innit? So I'm not really quite sure it is, but that's not my problem. That's Hojlund's problem. He has to work out. He has to work out how to get the best from his partnership with Rashford. Because at the moment, Rashford's the only player that is guaranteed to play up there with him when he's fit. Because Antony isn't starting tonight. And I don't know if he's injured or if he's just preferred Garnacho. Because he probably thinks it's going to be a counter-attacking game and he wants to use Garnacho. But either way, Antony at the moment is not guaranteed week in, week out. It's only Rashford because Antony gets dropped for the big games as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But to be fair, I'm happy I'm not seeing that guy, bro. And I hope he doesn't play tonight because his performances have been shocking, bro. In the past, since the start of the season, his performances have been shocking. And I don't know if you've seen Ten Hag's quote about Antony talking about how Antony can improve. I'm like, no,
Yeah. He said that I know Antony hasn't been his best, but neither has anyone else kind of thing. That was the vibe he was doing.
So basically, he's protecting him again.
Yeah, of course. That's exactly what he's doing.
I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. Because I don't think we're going to see anything better than what we've already seen from Antony. I don't think we're seeing anything better. We've already seen what he can do. We've seen his talent's got a ceiling. We've seen it already.
Oh, 100%. Antony's just... we keep it 100. He's not a good footballer, innit? He's just not a good footballer. Yes, I do think that... I do think that there's more to come from him in terms of if he was in a better system, he'd be able to perform better. I am not denying that this Man United system is killing a lot of players, man. But this Antony leaves a lot to be desired. And you know what it is, yeah? It sounds weird because we talk about him all the time. I feel like he's gotten away with a lot. He's gotten away with a lot of criticism, you know. You know the time out of the game that he had where he wasn't playing. I think that actually worked in his favor because it's weird, innit? Like the way Sancho used to get cooked and that. It's just like, bro, I never seen Antony get cooked like that, bro. And Antony has been way worse, blood. Like when man actually deep it, yeah. Like Sancho already outperformed Antony last season, yeah, and he had 3 months out. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's like when you actually deep it, yeah. Like Antony's right up there for one of the worst signings that's ever played for this football club, and he's getting away with it slightly.
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah.
Slightly getting away with it.
That's true, man. Up there with the worst signings ever. I'm not even trying to hear nothing. So that is money wasted, bro. Absolutely wasted. But because we were desperate, Ajax fleeced us, man. Fleeced us.
And bro, another game, no Amrabat in midfield. Like it's actually mad, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? It's actually mad when you deep it. Like the manager brought in all these players that are fit and they're not playing. Is Reguilon still unfit, or what's the deal with Reguilon? He's on the bench, isn't he?
I think so. Yeah, I think he is.
Like we've decided to play a right-footed left back here ahead of a naturally left-footed left back.
Yeah, I don't get that.
So that means he's trying to do this 3-1-6 thing, and
he's on the bench again.
Yeah, so he's trying to do Dallo inverting and that. He needs to give that up.
It's sad.
Amrabat, Mount, Reguilon, Varane, all on the bench, and they all probably should be on the pitch if we're looking at what's available. Like you can't tell me that this manager is not in survival mode.
And you'd think because he's in survival mode, he'd go for the safe options and just play players in their right positions. But nah, he's not doing it.
Nah, it's crazy, bro. I really don't know. Here's Zayn again, bruv. Big up Zayn, bruv. Man says, watch us cook Seville. We bounce back from being cheated at Newcastle while you got beaten by the C team. Come on, Gunners, Rice signing in the summer. Big up Zayn for the super chat, bro. Is the Arsenal game on at the same time as us, yeah?
Same time, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. You know you lot are probably going to lose that game, innit, Zayn? It's all right. These times I wish you had a YouTube channel. Man, will swing by, bruv, in your comments after you man get piped. But it is what it is, man. Like when you lot lose, yeah, come back here at full time, my bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like don't be a shook one, bro. Come back and you know what I'm saying. Take the disrespect that I'm gonna have for you, blood, because you man are losing today still. Do you know what I mean? Big up, though. You know what I'm saying?
Big up, Dave, man.
Man said Paul Parker said Rashford was never a good player. He's just a goal scorer. Lord of mercy. Where did he say this?
Ooh. Wait, did he really say that?
Yo, bro, find me the whole quote, please. Do you know what I'm saying? Paul Parker. You know what? Paul Parker's a real guy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's one of them ones. I met him. We done some content together years ago, blood.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. It was me, him, I think Troops was there, and there was an Arsenal legend as well, but I can't remember what Arsenal legend was there, bro.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was outside Wembley Stadium, blood, and we done some content, and he's a real brother. I can't lie. I've met him a few times actually, bro, because he lives in London, I think, because I've seen him on the train up to Manchester and back down to London, yeah, that Virgin train. We've been on the same train a few times, so I think he actually lives in London.
Okay.
That's crazy because I've seen him on the train and he's a real guy, bro. He's a very real guy, straight talking guy, man. He doesn't play. He don't play at all. Let me see. Someone said they sent me the quote. Hold on, let's have a look. Yo, Nero, I can't see this, bro. You said you sent me what on Instagram? You sent me it. I don't know. I can't see that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't see that. Man said he cooked him. Yeah, you said you sent it to me on IG. I can't see it, my bro. I cannot see it. I don't know, bruv. Hold up. But no, that's crazy, though. That's crazy. And I've been saying it, you know. I've been saying it, bro. Like, the guy, he's never been a good footballer. He's always just been someone that put the ball in the net and everyone's forgotten about him. So, it's one of them ones where, like, it's funny to me, bro. It's actually funny to me. And it's not a surprise, right? I remember you, man. I told you. I said this brother's a Crystal Palace player, yeah? And man thought it was a disrespect when I said it at the time, but I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, he's never been a good footballer, bro. Ever. Like, he doesn't have a single attribute, yeah? He doesn't have a single attribute that's probably above a 6 out of 10, bro. Like, that's just... Okay, cool. I've got it now. Hold on.
Okay.
He ain't got a, hold on. Okay, here's the quote. It says, yeah, I was criticising Rashford when he scored goals because I wanted him to provide more for the team. That's me as well, boy. Now he's not scoring goals anymore and his decision-making is still poor. Everyone was saying that he was winning Man United games, but the only thing they could come up with was that he was scoring goals. This sounds like Bruno. It has taken people a while, but now they are finally seeing that he is not contributing anything. He should be because he's fast, because he's a fast winger with decent technical abilities, but in fact, he's just a selfish player who lives on the back of being good in February. Rotted. He said, I think that Manchester United rushed in too quickly to give him this huge contract. Overall, he's been delivering a poor return throughout his Man United career. That's a fact. Yes, it is. He averages, 7 goals a season or something like that.
Yeah.
I think the fans are tired of seeing him faking an injury all the time he gets tackled. They want to see him get up, chase back, get the ball back. What he's doing is something you would expect to see in the schoolyard from a petulant child. Bruh, you wouldn't expect it to happen at Old Trafford, not in a million years. But he does that every single time, and it shows me that he might not be a player for Man United after all. He needs to change his game and his attitude. That's crazy.
Everything you said, I agree with.
Bro, not a single lie was told, bruv. Paul Parker, bro.
Absolutely.
Nothing but facts, bro. Like, this is...
Especially that faking the injury thing, I've noticed it as well. I noticed it. When things don't go his way.
Crazy, you know. That is brazy from Paul Parker because that is... See, that's what I mean. People thought I went in. Nah, bro. That's in, bro. You know, like that. That's in, though. Like, that is proper things, bro, what he said. He's taking the piss. And it's all facts, bro. There's nothing he said that is even debatable, bro. This is facts, bro. And this is exactly what it is. The guy's not serious, bro. Like, literally. And this is a lot of footballers, not just Rashford, but we're speaking about our club. This brother's stats, it shields him from so much criticism. So much. Because this guy, and this is why I say, yeah, it sounds mad when you say it, but bro, he only scores goals, blood. You know, like that. That's it. And the thing is, people are like, oh, goals are the hardest thing to do in the game and all these other things. Bro, nah, not really, bro. Because I don't know many footballers, yeah, that are goal scorers, yeah, that make the goals all by themselves. Most men that are goal scorers still have to rely on getting the ball from someone. So you're benefiting from the team doing their job, but you're not doing yours. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you're the beneficiary of people getting the ball to you, but you can't return the favor. So when he's talking, turning around and saying, yo, he's a selfish player, he's spot on. The guy plays for himself, and we saw it under Ralph. That's why he got dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And this is what it is. He plays for himself, bro. And football's a team game. You can't have man out on the pitch just playing for themselves, bro. That's crazy. But what my man did, the way Parker broke it down, there's nothing about that you can't argue anything he said. Everything he said is 100% factual. 100% factual.
I couldn't agree more, man. Everything we've been saying for the last years now, Paul Parker summed it up perfectly.
No, facts. Hey, big up Zayn. Man said, yeah, I think Nketiah is going to get more goals in the league. Bro, it's still early, man. Nketiah got the hat-trick, yeah, and was that his only goals this season, or has he got more?
I don't know, actually. Arsenal fans will know. The Arsenal fans in the chat will know.
Has he got more, or is it just the hat-trick he's got? Because, bro, if it's just a hat-trick, I'll be real, yeah. I'll still back Hojlund. He's got 5 rotted. Hey, bro, listen, I'll still back my guy, though. You know, like that, because Nketiah is a bum. Do you know what I mean? But then again, Jesus is injured so much. Nketiah is probably your main striker now. We'll see, innit? We'll see, bro. But I think it's going to be tighter than you think, bro. Don't write off Rasmus, bro. Because one thing we know about these strikers, bro, these man can have a purple patch at any moment. You know, like that. Couple braces and all of a sudden everything's all right again because it's a stats-driven game at the moment. That's crazy, though, man. Hold on, what? Paul Parker cooked my man as well. When was this? Is this recently as well? Or did I miss something?
Wait, what?
Yeah, bro. Is this recently, bro? Do you know what I mean? Or is this a while?
Oh, yeah, because that thing made it to Sky Sports, bro.
What? Oh, is it?
Yeah, they reported about it, saying, Marcus Rashford replied to a fan channel. They made it to Sky Sports, bro.
Yeah, Rashford had enough, blood. He said, yo, loudest, man. You know what I mean? He said, loudest, bro. He said, listen, everyone send him for me, but you, man, I'm not having it from you, man, bruv. Now, I hear that. Do you know what I'm saying? I hear that, bro. That's crazy, though. Man said, Paul Scholes, I think Bruno Fernandes needs to help Hojlund more. So young, he needs help. Hernandez needs to get closer to him. Fernandes can't pass, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man need to just get out of here with all this. Like, Bruno's not a leader, bro. He's not going to help Hojlund, bruv. Hojlund's already a better player than him. How can he help him?
But this is why I keep saying, like, you know, people praising Bruno Fernandes, the aggressive chance creator, the biggest chances creator in Europe. But Hojlund's got 0 goals in the Premier League. Because, okay, cool, he's coming up against tough oppositions and all of that. He's still finding his feet, but at the same time, he's not getting any service from his wingers or from the captain, who's meant to be the best chances creator in Europe. So what do you want him to do? What do you want him to do?
Facts. Do you know what I'm saying? He's saying, I don't think they aren't trying. I just think ability-wise, it's a very limited squad.
Absolutely.
I think yes and no. Do you know what I'm saying? I think talking about a limited squad, yeah, I'm not having it, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, bruv, look at our team. Like, what? 25... When you look at our 25 players and you look at Newcastle's 25 players, I'm not taking their team over us. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not really trying to hear nothing about no limited squad. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to hear it. We don't have a cohesive style of play, yeah. And we don't have a style of play that suits the players that we have. That's on the manager. That ain't on the players, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because our squad ain't that bad, bro. I'm not really trying to hear it, bro. It's a cop out. Man spent 400 million and you're trying to tell me that we ain't, our squad's still limited and all that, bruv. Get out of here, man.
No, but I think he meant limited in terms of ability, which I agree with.
It's limited in terms of ability because we're playing all of our shit players.
To be fair, yeah, all the ballers are.
I mean, all the ballers ain't playing, squad, bruv.
They're at home.
Bruv, man can't tell me, yeah, that, like, bro, if everyone's fit, yeah, you still got a squad. You've got Lissandro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you've got guys that can play, bro. You got Varane. You got Cass, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got Martial. You got Sancho, bruv. You got Donny van der Beek. You got Eriksson. You got Amrabat. Like, these guys can play, bruv. Even Reguilon can play, bruv. Since Reguilon's come in, he's shown that he can play, bruv. Dallo can play, bruv. People talk about, cool, defensively he's a bit suspect and that. Bro, he has some good games defensively, Dallo. And going forward, he can play, bruv. Like, you know what I mean? Cool, he's not flipping Dani Alves. Cool, we know that. Do you know what I mean? But when man are talking about limited and all these other things, man, get out of here, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, bro, it's just excuses, man. Like it's super easy, bro, to be blaming the players all the time. It's like, as a manager, yeah, it's your job to get the best out of these players. Because most of these men, when Newcastle were signing them, none of us were jumping saying, "Oh, we should have signed them." Nah, bro, it's some dickhead thing, bro.
This, I don't know if this quote's true, but flipping out, man.
Yeah, man said Paul Parker writes for MEN and they let him go wild. I didn't even know that. Still, I didn't even know that, bro. See, because I'm just not there.
Oh, right.
I'm just not on. I'm not on the net like that. I'm not on Twitter like that. But that's funny. Now Paul Parker keeps it a buck still. Do you know what I'm saying? So no, I like to see that still. I like to see that, bro. Because now he gets it still. He does get it. So when we look at this Man United team, yeah, I don't think it's a team that's lacking talent. I just believe that it lacks cohesion and it lacks a proper leader. I mean a proper leader, not on the pitch. I mean in the dugout. That manager's he's a phony, bro. He's a bum. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he ain't even got the players on side, bro. How can you be a manager and you ain't got the players on side?
And because I'm just reading the comments and I'm seeing the name Ahmad. Obviously, I don't know how true this is, but I've seen a report today saying that Wolves asked to take Ahmad on loan in January, innit? And I was like, listen, obviously we don't know if it's true or not, but if that happens, boy, we are in for a long season.
Bro, Ahmad's a baller, and he's another one. Remember I said, yeah, you guys, I said, the end of last season, I said, I don't think the manager fancies Ahmad. He's just not going to get minutes. And then, cool, he got injured, but even if he didn't, he wasn't playing him. I'll be real, he wasn't playing him. He not playing him.
He would have persisted with Antony over Ahmad every single week.
Ahmad is way better than Antony, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And Ahmad is quality. He's talent. Kobe Mino's talent. Do you know what I'm saying? Ahmad's been sent out on loan twice.
Yeah.
Like, bro, our issue is not a lack of quality. Do you know what I'm saying? Because all these guys that are starting, yeah, all these guys that are starting now, these should be the squad players that it's a 1-in, 1-out thing to just come in and make up their numbers. That's how we should be using them. The likes of McTominay, yeah, the likes of Bruno Fernandes, yeah, the likes of Garnacho, do you know what I mean? Like the Maguires, these men should be coming in just to cover. Like these men should not be players that we're relying on week in, week out to play. We've got enough players in the squad that these men shouldn't be starting.
Yeah, facts.
They shouldn't be starting, bro. These men should be coming in when we need certain gaps to be filled, bro. Like, that's when they should be coming in. They should not be on the team sheet if everyone's available. This is nonsense, bro. Donny van de Beek's didn't even get selected for the squad, the European squad.
That is, I don't know what his beef is with Donny, man. I'd really love to know. Because this is not normal, man. This is someone he coached at Ajax, bro. That he went to the semi.
Fallen out, and the thing is, they speak the same language, you know, like that.
So exactly.
They can beef properly, you know them ones. They probably beef.
Properly.
Proper beef, you know them ones. Proper beef. Yeah. Like, man could tell man about himself properly, like in his native language and that, and it hits different. You know what I mean? Instead of having a little argument in English and that. You know, like that, man could really tell him about himself. So they've definitely fallen out. Because for man to not give him a squad number here, like, he must have told him something. Like, he must have told him something.
Crazy, man.
Because you're bringing man like Hannibal and that. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you think that he's behind Hannibal, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. You know? Like Hannibal ain't been in a Man United squad, yeah, under any manager, bro. Like, before this manager. Like, when did he become a Man United player, bro? He's been in and around the first team, but he's never been considered a first team player until now.
That's crazy, man.
So man said, you know what, I'm gonna pick this youth ahead of Donny. Consistently. That's crazy, bro. Donny must have said something to him, bro. I can't imagine it
sooner or later
anything other than beef.
Sooner or later we'll find out, man. We'll find out. But
No,
because Donny's not the type to speak, he's a quiet guy. Do you know what I mean? He's not gonna say nothing. Do you know what I mean? He's not gonna say nothing.
yeah, Donny ain't got
Actually, yeah.
no. Donny don't have a He's probably didn't get a Champions League number. He didn't get registered. They didn't register him.
Jeez, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Man said we've got Dennis Bergkamp's son-in-law at the club. He's not even playing, bro.
Not playing, bro. Listen, they registered Forson, yeah, and not Donny. But I think if you're homegrown, like you don't need to be registered. I think you can just be in the squad. I believe.
Yeah, you'll be on the B list.
Yeah.
You'll be on that B list.
Ten Hag, we have to have consistency. That's why I'm keeping the team against Fulham. Only one change. The return of Rashford. Oh my word. Man said consistency. We were dead, bro.
We were horrible. Horrible.
We were so bad, like
See, this is what I mean. Like, I don't think he's learning from
bro,
the
he said the
mistakes.
team did very well last Saturday. Huh? Are you man seeing this? Very well. A last minute goal against Fulham.
See, these type of comments make it really hard for me to try and back the guy because I really want to, but
Yo.
with stuff like this, it makes it tough, man. Everyone knows we were horrible against Fulham. Even the pundits were saying it. I do not understand this, bro.
But this is my problem about this guy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? This is my problem with this guy, yeah? It's kind of like if we are playing badly and I felt like he understood that we weren't playing well, I could react a bit more. I don't know. I could have a bit more understanding. But this brother will lose a game and he'll say we played well when we played rubbish. And then he's coming out and saying he's keeping the team together. We need consistency and they played well. Brother, we struggled against Fulham. Man of the match was our goalie. Our goalie against Fulham. Against Andreas Pereira. And Alex Iwobi, bro. And Willian. This is crazy to me.
Don't get it, man.
Nah, legit. Like, I don't really know, bro. Like, and this is the thing. Like, people are not asking him the right questions in these press conferences and that because, bro, man should literally be asking him, what do you mean they played well, bro? Like, man said 2 shots on target in 90 minutes. Yeah, it's not. This shit's not serious, bro. Like, how am I supposed to support this?
You can't.
How am I supposed to support this?
You can't.
I don't really know, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't really know. That's what I'm saying. Real talk. The fact that there's a rumor going around, saying that the manager's trying to get sacked on purpose, that tells you how bad he is. Because no one can believe he's this bad. No one can believe he's this bad. It's at the point where people think he's trying to get sacked so he can go back to Ajax. Do you know how bad you have to be, yeah, for people to think that you're trying to get sacked on purpose, bro? Do you know how mad that is? This is crazy, bro. Like, it's drugs, fam. It's got to be drugs.
This is so confusing. This is so confusing, bro. I can't believe he said that.
Yeah, man said we played well. Man had 2 shots on target in 90 minutes. Nah, that's crazy, guys. I can't even lie. Maybe there's some truth in it. Maybe the pressure's getting to him and he wants to go home and that. But for people to actually think that man's sabotaging himself on purpose, that tells you how bad we're doing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And if we're doing that bad that people think that he's bunning himself on purpose, yeah, and he thinks we played well, that's crazy to me.
It is.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Maybe he does want that 15 million payout, bro. Maybe he just wants his bread. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe he just wants his bread. I just don't know what else to say, guys. Like, this is embarrassing at this point. We just need to win this game. I don't know. I don't know who's winning this game for us. I'll be real. Normally, you would think that it would be the striker, but
I hope it
I
will
don't
be.
know. I don't know. I hope Hojlund gets some goals, man, because he needs them. He's been struggling, but I can't. I don't trust no one. I don't trust no one right now. Do you know what I mean? Rashford's not in good form. Garnacho's just Garnacho.
Mm.
So it's like, who we looking at? Like, who we looking at, Aaron, bruv? What can you see in terms of a scoreline? What can you see?
I can see 1-0, like a jammy 1-0, bro, just like against Fulham, to be honest with you. It's an away game. I don't think we'll cope with the fans' atmosphere. I don't think we'll particularly play well. So I'm going to go for a 1-0, bro. Probably like a penalty or something. Bruno Fernandes penalty in the 86th minute or something.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's gonna be crazy.
What are you saying?
Yeah, I think I think because we have to win, I think we'll just find a way to edge it, bro. But I don't know if it will be a clean sheet. I don't know if it'll be a 1-0 or
Mm,
it'll be a 2-1. But I think we'll win because we have to. You know them
mm,
one. Like,
yeah.
not because we're gonna be good, but because we have to win, bro. Like, we can't not win, bruv. If we don't win this game, we're out.
Mm,
Like, even a draw, like my man saying, "Oh yeah, if we draw, we can go set." Bruv, we can't afford to draw because the next two games, I can't see us getting even a point out of. I can't see
yeah.
us. I can't see us going to Turkey and not losing, and I can't see us beating Bayern Munich. I can't even see us drawing with Bayern Munich. So because of that, like, we have to win today, bro. So
Yep.
I can only say, just based on that, and even though that's not even a logical football thing, it's just a thing where I'm just like, listen, we have to win, so we just have to win, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean?
100%. We
That's
have to
just
win
what it
today.
is. We just have to win today. So because of that, I'm just gonna go for a Man United win by a single goal, whether it be 1-0 or 2-1. Do you know what I mean? And it's
That's
it's not
fair.
gonna it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
tough place to go. No, I'm saying, like, everyone's talking about their crowd, everyone's talking about their support. I'm sure it'll be a great. They'll have great support. We're probably gonna start slowly, but we just need to be clinical. When we get the chances, we need to score, and it would just be like Hojlund against his old club. Do you know what I
Mm,
mean? Where he used to play. I don't know if his brother's starting or if they're on the bench, but
yeah.
it'll be just like him, yeah, to score today, bro. Like, you know what it is, man. When players go back to their old clubs, man, there's something about that. So don't be surprised if today he scores at his old club.
Yeah, there's always that extra bit of motivation when you go back to your old club, innit? So
100%. They're saying Copenhagen hadn't lost at home in 9 years before the Bayern loss. That's crazy.
that is crazy. 9 years.
Rotted. That's crazy.
Wow. That's crazy, bro.
And man said United have only won one of their last 7 away games in the Champions League. Rotted. Alright, say no more.
Was that our last win?
Yeah,
Villarreal away. I remember that game.
Michael Carrick. Well then we have to win now. Forget all the logic. We just have to win, innit? Because obviously logic says we're not winning today. However, forget the logic. My logic is just that we need to win, so we have to win.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
it. You know, like that. That's it. Like, there's no stats backing anything that I'm saying. It's just pure, like, we have to win, bruv. That's just it. Like, there's absolutely no logic behind anything I'm saying right now. So don't look for any. Do you know what I mean? There's no stats to back anything up. Statistically, we should lose.
Yeah.
However, I just feel like we have to win, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? If we're Man United and we've got these players, they just need to do it, bruv. Like, this is just it. They
They
just
need
need
to,
to do
man.
it. They just
They
have to
need
do
to.
it, bro. I like, man said underdog hype. It's that, bro. Man just have to win. Like, it's not gonna be a pretty one. Man don't really care how we do it. You just have to win, bro. Because the next two games are joking. We're going to get spliffed in Turkey, and we'll lose to Bayern as well. So it's now or never, in it, for
Yeah.
it's now or never for Man United. it's now or never for this manager. Like, if these man get smoked tonight, that's him done, bro.
Literally.
That's him done. Do you know what I mean? And someone speaking of Turkey as well. Bruv, when are we going to see this goalkeeper, blood?
When Onana leaves, in it, when he goes for the AFCON.
It's a bit risky, yeah, to wait
Very.
until then, yeah, to give him his first game, because, bro, the January window's going to open. We're not even going to know if we need to bring in another goalkeeper, yeah, because we ain't seen him. We ain't seen him. We don't even know if he's good, bruv. You know, like that. We actually don't even know. Like, it's a weird thing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't even know if he's a real person, blood. I ain't seen him in the photos. Man, I ain't seen him in no videos. Man, I just seen him on TV and that, bro. He could be a cardboard cutout for all I know, blood. I swear down, bro. Man, I ain't seen him. Like, it's crazy. I don't really know. Man saying I bet he plays Heaton instead. Bro, these times Heaton's just in a jacket. He's not even kitted up.
Oh, yeah. I can definitely see that as well. I can see Heaton playing 100%. And the Turkish goalkeeper's still behind him.
Yeah, that's weird, bro. Yeah, he needed to start the Carabao Cup, and now we're out of it. So, yeah, that's not going to work, bro. Man said, I can tell you he isn't any good, bro. And man said, have I changed my mind on Onana? But what do you mean change my mind, bro? I thought he was dead, and he's still dead, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Onana can't have a couple good games, yeah, and pull the wool over my eyes. He's still a bozo, fam.
Yeah, he's still got that gene in him.
Yeah, he's still a bozo, because, do you know what I mean? Even when he makes the saves, yeah, I feel like he makes easy saves look more difficult by doing theatrical like dives and that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one of them camera saves, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. But bro, after watching Vicario and that at Tottenham, yeah, it's like, bro, don't tell me about Onana, bro. Onana's done out here, bro. Do you know what I mean? Vicario sweeping, he's good with his feet, and he can shot stop as well, blood. So listen, I'm not really trying to hear nothing about Ngannou, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Our keeper's not the one, bruv. He's trash. I mean, but we're gonna need him on his best form tonight, bro, because
definitely
I think he's gonna be a busy man. So the game is the game, people. You lot make sure you smash the like button. Let's get these likes up. Not enough. We got 1,500.
Get them up, people. Get them up.
We don't even have 500 likes. You man are slacking. Let's get them likes up, people. Let's get up to 500 likes. We're going to redirect to the watch along. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back for the watch along. What you got coming up either later or this week, my bro?
Got a match reaction coming after the game, so make sure you check out my channel after the game. Match reaction will be on there.
Yeah, 100. You know what I'm saying? And also the link to his channel's in the title, people. So make sure you subscribe to that, man. And yeah, we're gonna redirect straight to the watch along, people. So just hit your refresh. Do you know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is, and I will catch you guys in a couple minutes.